What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something special for you, NBA 2K25. I've been waiting for a good price drop, and I finally grabbed it for just $30 during the holiday sale. Let me tell you, it's totally worth it. Today, we're going to dive deep into some of the underrated features of this game, the things that don't get enough love, but I personally think are absolutely incredible. Let's kick things off with a feature that I feel doesn't get enough attention. The highlight reel maker. Now, I know a lot of people focus on the gameplay itself, but this tool is an absolute game changer for people like me who love to capture the perfect moment. NBA 2K25 has several ways to save and replay your favorite plays. First, we've got the classic instant replay feature, where you can go back and watch any moment you just experienced. Pretty standard, but still effective for reliving those clutch plays. Then there's photo mode, which lets you capture stunning images during a play. Want to freeze that insane dunk or buzzer beater in time? You can, and you can even tweak the photo to get the perfect look. But here's where it gets really exciting. The highlight builder. This feature is hands down the most underappreciated part of NBA 2K25 in my opinion. With the highlight builder, you can sort through plays based on individual players, entire teams, and even specific play types like dunks, three-pointers, alley-oops, you name it. So if you want to create a highlight reel of all the amazing dunks or clutch three-pointers, this tool makes it incredibly easy. It's like having your own personal highlight reel editor. The fact that 2K can sustain and capture every moment and be able to make a highlight reel capture for you with some editing of your choice is remarkable. Then, the final way for the game to capture individual player highlights that recaps their performance is in post-game report, where you can go to shot summary and stats, and the game already makes a highlight video that you can rewatch. I believe this is the most undepreciated feature that still needs a little bit more work to it. But it's truly amazing for people like me that wants to capture highlights to create a video. Next is about the greatness with MyGM mode and the new Eras feature. One of the most fun things about NBA 2K25 is the ability to relive different eras of basketball. Whether you're into the 90s Bulls with Michael Jordan or the 2000s Lakers with Kobe and Shaq, you can experience it all. It's an incredible way to either relive those moments or see an era you never got to experience. The Eras mode isn't just about playing with different teams, though. It's about immersing yourself in the history of the NBA, playing with the actual players from different decades, with the correct team rosters, and even having that nostalgic feeling of the gameplay and presentation style that matches each time period. I think you guys don't understand. Like, the amount of talk about Jordan. Well, you can simply go and manually play with him and see how dominant he is, and/or enjoy the insane things that you're able to pull off with him in comparison to what he actually done in real life. It's just amazing how 2K was able to motion capture and mimic his real-life motion and put it into animation. Not just him, but even players like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and much more. Even with the visuals with their likeness, is just something that I truly believe a lot of people don't simply appreciate what we got from 2K. Now, when it comes to customization, 2K has always been top tier, and NBA 2K25 is no exception. From creating your own player to tweaking team rosters, the depth here is unmatched. You can create custom rosters, make new teams, and even recreate college atmospheres, thanks to the community-driven team creation and roster sharing system. It's a fantastic way to bring your vision of basketball to life and share it with the world. Another area where 2K really shines is in the player likenesses. Every player is individually modeled to capture their true likeness, not just in how they look, but also in their animations. From signature moves to personality on the court, 2K25 has done an amazing job of bringing every player to life in the most realistic way possible. It's like watching a live game on TV. Speaking of realism, the graphics in NBA 2K25 are absolutely gorgeous. From the lighting and crowd reactions to the court details, this game looks incredible on next-gen consoles. The gameplay itself feels smoother than ever, with improved AI, realistic player movement, and fluid animations. It's a beautiful balance of realism and fun that's hard to beat. So, that's my deep dive into NBA 2K25. Whether it's capturing epic highlights with the highlight builder or diving into the MyGM and Eras mode, this game has so much to offer. It's definitely a must-have for anyone who's a fan of basketball or video games in general. If you're into creating videos, making highlight reels, or just enjoying the game, NBA 2K25 has you covered. Even with MyCareer is beyond what any other sports game has ever done. And the fact that you're able to take yourself or a replica build of someone else like a legend or current NBA player and enjoy facing other user career builds is absolutely amazing and mind-blowing. 2K lets you enjoy that aspect in so many ways as well, from swagging out your player looks with all the cosmetic styles that's given, to a street park style play to playing in your position in a conventional 5 versus 5 team game. As well, with an in-depth MyCareer to experience with various storylines, and where you can play from high school, college, or go from the streets to the league. Every year, 2K has some of the best story movie script careers that continuously gets improved, and things added on for the new 2K to experience. 2K has set the standard and the bar that is unmatched, and by far ahead of any other sports game's accomplishments. 2K simply deserves a greater recognition for what they have done. And as far for offline gamers, I mean, you simply get a bang for your buck. For offline play, there is so much to experience and to enjoy in your own way. Now, the thing that 2K gets so much backlash for is, of course, the microtransactions for career mode. It's pay to build your player, pay to make things easier. That's expected. But how else is the 2K devs gonna get paid for the huge amount of things that put into this game? I mean, really, come on now, just think about it. They are the standard for what's supposed to be in a sports game. And nobody else has put this much stuff into a sports game as well, letting the community also be a factor in the ability to customize and extend, to keep fresh content alive in a way. We all know that online does have a negative impact in a way, but I mean they give you options to enjoy how you want it in various ways, but with the offline and online capabilities to do so. For me, I'm always going to enjoy the quality of the game offline. Now getting older and less time to play. My youth days of playing online, I gotta say it was fun for the time being, but at the same time it was a lot of raging due to how people can ruin an experience. So offline has been the go-to for a much enjoyable experience of the quality of the game, and with all of its features that's honestly hidden gems and things that online players will never notice because they don't know about it. Also, I don't want to spend money to make things easier, even though it's a choice too. But overall, the game in general is built for both worlds of players that prefer online or offline. The game as whole is simply beyond expectations, and very enjoyable compared to, of course, what Madden has never accomplished. Like in Madden, I can't even enjoy offline play without having some kind of gameplay issue occur. It's ridiculous. And I don't know how and why people still waste their time and money on it just to keep raging. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about NBA 2K25 as well, its features, and just 2K in general. Comment your thoughts below. What's your favorite features, things to do, and your likes and dislikes about NBA 2K overall? Subscribe for more, and until next time, I will see you all the next one. I'm out. Peace.